Now, a lot of people have asked, what kit do you use to film all your videos and all your blogs and podcasts and things like that? So in this video, I'm going to explain all the kit that I use and all the cameras that I use. The main one is my phone. I think it's an iPhone 13. Not 100%, I'm not clued up on all this technology and stuff, but it is an iPhone 13, and the only thing I have done, I've changed the setting to 4K recording on one of the camera settings. So yeah, that's one of the main things that I use to record all my videos. And there's a few other cameras that I use as well for the long form videos that I put on YouTube. And here is a GoPro Hero 8 Black. And this little camera is quite robust sort of thing. I use it all the time, and it's got 4K recording and a little screen at the front as well that will tell you how much memory you've got and how many videos you've recorded, and then the battery life as well. And then with a little press on the side, you can change it to photo. You can do a slow motion video sometimes. Make sure when you're recording that you're not recording in slow-mo, because yeah, it takes ages slow, but it slows it right down. And then obviously you've got video and photo on there. So let's do a little video on the GoPro so I can show you exactly what it's like. So this is a video of the GoPro, and this is using the sound on the GoPro Hero 8 as well. And you can see on the front of it, there's a timer going up, so it can tell you what you recorded in, which is 1080 50. I'm not sure what that is, but it's got 1080 50M on there, which I'm assuming that's filming in 1080, which is exactly what I want. You can film in other formats as well, but I normally stick to the best quality, which is 1080, because that's what we use on all different sorts of platforms. And there is also a couple of other features included in this GoPro Hero 8 Black. So this is a narrow, which I think you can see, it's quite narrow on the picture. So let's do it in a super view. So the narrow was the smallest, and this super view is the best, and there's 4 settings you can go on. And what I also use this for is going out on the motorbike, which will show you a video of that. Because on that video, you can also add GPS, like the track route you go around, the speed you go along, and all different sorts. There's 4 different things you can add on there as well as stickers via the GoPro Quik app. And this all comes with the GoPro Hero 8 Black. So like I say, I've owned this camera now for around 2 to 3 years, I think. And yeah, it's quite robust. It's not broken at all. It does get dirty, it does get covered, and it does get dropped, but it's still in one piece. And another camera I use is the GoPro Max. Basically, this is a 360 camera. I know, I wanted it for 360 videoing just to try it out. And it has got different batteries to the GoPro Hero 8, but you've got 3 batteries. They don't come with the batteries. So I've got 3 batteries with this and 3 batteries with the other one, just so it doesn't run out. Because the batteries do last around, I don't know, say about an hour filming in like 4K. The GoPro Hero Max, well, that has got a camera on the front and a camera on the back. They both work exactly the same, and then you can change them, just turn it on, to whichever one you want to film with, basically. So let's change the camera. Oh, it locks, so you've got to swipe down to unlock it, and you can change, you've got the camera there, or you can film from the other camera. So you can film it back to front, whichever way you're mounting your camera, you can film it wherever you want. So let's see a video with the GoPro Hero Max. So this is me basically trying to break the camera by throwing it in the air. I caught it, didn't let it hit the floor, because you never know, it could still break. You don't want it to hit the floor if you can stop it. So you can just throw it up in the air. You can use it in the water, because I have been in the sea with this camera as well, and it films perfectly underwater. Obviously it can't hear me because I'm just going blah 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 blah, but you can use it anywhere you want, just like that. And with the GoPro Hero Max, you can record, and then also on the Quik app of the GoPro, you can add stickers, which is the track of what you've walked, the speed of what you walked, the altitude what you've walked, and so many different little things that you can add via the stickers when you upload the video after. This is if you've got the GPS enabled. So remember, if you want to do that, you've got to go through the settings and enable the GPS. And this is what I use. And this is what I use when I go out on the motorbike as well, just like this. So the GoPro Hero Max has also 4 settings. You can have narrow, once again, which is the lowest, and you can have superview as well for the camera. And with the GoPro Hero Max, you've got multiple different microphones to be able to pick you up wherever you are. So however you've mounted this GoPro Hero Max, you can get a front view and a rear view. So let's see what the 360 camera is like. So with this camera, you can film in 4K, and as you can see, you can look around to anywhere you want. You can move it around, and it can be uploaded to multiple social medias to using a 360 camera. It's quite cool if you want to be able to record everything around you. And because it's a GoPro, it comes with these little covers that go over the lens, because GoPros are made to be used as an adventure. So yeah, they're sort of hard to break in my eyes. So these are the 2 cameras that I use, the GoPro Hero Max and the GoPro Hero 8 Black. They're great cameras to use when you're blogging, podcasting or anything like that. But like I say, if you're just getting started, you can easily use your phone. Now this little gimbal, you can easily change the rotation if you want, and then there is an app you need to download. You can work with it. And then with this app as well, if you look on here, I want it to track my face. So face tracking, there we go. Oh yes, it will move around to pick me up. There we go, and if I stand up, yep, it will still track me when I'm far away. So this is quite a good little gimbal, where if you're working and you're talking away, maybe maybe with a screwdriver in your hand, because what you can do as well, but get rid of that, you can body track as well. So yeah, you can move around. And then also, hang about, let's change that. You can object tracking. So it can track it can track objects as well. Look at that, it will track the other phone going around. So then if you've got like a bit of tool in your hand, some tools in your hand or something like that, and you're using it, it'll obviously just move around. I'm out of the picture, look, it's just tracking the phone as we're going around. So it's quite a good little gimbal. So a laptop bag with extras. You can fit more than just your laptop in it, basically. This bag has got a little clip where you can fit your bits and bobs in the front, easy access, and it basically, I like this little bit, if you throw it back, it just clips itself. And then inside the bag, you can open it up, and then this is where you keep your laptop, spot on in there. That's your laptop where you can sit in there, and then all your bits and bobs. I keep GoPro cameras and stuff like that all in here, and just a few bags. Basically it'd be spot on for testing or something like that. There's a bit of a sticker in there as well, look. But it's hard wearing as well, because when it's rolling around in your back of your van, it's not going to get broke. These dividers come with it, so you can separate it up to whatever you need, sort of thing, for your business or whatever you want to use it for. You can set these up. So let's just put this back in, and the zip is nice and strong too. So it's got a decent handle for you to carry around, and it's hard wearing, look. That bit as well, so you can throw it around on site. It does get a bit dirty, obviously, you can see that on there, it probably needs a clean. But then it's got your strap, hard wearing strap, for when you pick it up, and then you've done all your work and you want to go home. So yeah, it's not too bad on your shoulder either, because it's got a bit of padding on there. Let's go home.